all meters are not designed the same way. And so before you begin to wire any meter at all, you have to find out. All right, so this is an energy meter. And what this does is to take record of the amount of electricity that is consumed by an installation so that the consumer can pay appropriately for the amount of electricity used. So for every electrical installation, it is the meter that helps the supply authority or the supply provider to get money from the usage of the electricity that they supply. Good. So basically, there must be an energy meter connected in every electrical installation. And so, as part of the series I'm doing on how to do house wiring, we would also have to include an energy meter because typically every house wiring should have an energy meter. Good. So, as part of the series, I'll show how to wire the energy meter to the installation. All right. So, the wiring has already been done, but then we need to take record of whatever electrical energy that is going to be used in the wiring. This is a two-pole breaker. Because the wiring is a single phase wiring, we are bringing two main cables, that is live and neutral, into the wiring. And normally, we use this breaker before the consumer unit to enable us to totally isolate the supply from the facility wiring for maintenance. Okay, so in case we want to carry out maintenance on the consumer unit itself, there shouldn't be anything live in the consumer unit. And so we would have to do the isolation from this breaker. The next thing we have to know is how to wire the meter. Now, before I start, all meters are not designed the same way. And so before you begin to wire any meter at all, you have to find out by reading the manual to know how the connections should be done. All right, so let's observe how the energy meter is wired to an installation. Okay, so first, let's connect the neutral to the meter. Then we connect the line. So for this particular meter, we have our live input here, and then the output to the consumer unit will be connected here. So that is our live output to consumer unit. and that is our neutral output. All right, so simple. We are done with the wiring of the energy meter and then the main isolator for the installation. All right, so this is part of the series I'm doing on house wiring. Okay, so in the next video, before we cover up all these switches and sockets and then the consumer unit, we have to do inspection and then testing. Okay, so inspection has to do with double checking your connections, making sure that all the wires are connected at the very terminals they are supposed to be connected, and then also that they are connected properly. So for instance, before I end this video, we are going to do inspection of the whole wiring. And then in the next video, we'll start with the testing of the wiring. Okay, so inspection, we only have to look and then make sure that if this is neutral, then the output should actually be neutral so that I don't connect blue here and then I connect brown here. And then you also have to make sure that you check if your connections, your terminations are properly done. If all the terminations are properly done. Okay, so you see, I thought I did everything okay, but um, this screw was still not well tightened. So that is what inspection does. You make sure that you cross-check the work and then check everything and make sure that everything is done according to the way it is supposed to be done. Okay, so visual inspection, you go through all the sockets, go through all the switches, you check the lamp holders, especially if there are screw type lamp holders. All right, so you check everything and make sure that every connection is done properly. You have to make sure that the connections are firm. So you have to check everything. Make sure all the connections are properly done. Every connection is properly done. And then your terminals. We check this during the wiring, but then before you go ahead to do your testing, you have to double check. That is inspection. So we are inspecting to see if all the work we have done is blameless, if everything is properly tightened. Okay. All right, so here we are fully done with the fixing of the lamp holders, our switches, our sockets. Our consumer unit is intact. We have our energy meter fixed and everything is in place. Okay, so everything is done, but then we are not done yet. Per best practices, we have to carry out certain tests on this installation to ensure that when we supply power to it, the wiring will be very safe to use. Our next video will be on testing. So we'll be looking at continuity test, we'll be looking at polarity test, and then we'll be looking at insulation resistance test. All right, so thank you very much for watching this video. Please, if you are new to my channel, I recommend that you subscribe so that you get notified when I post the next video. And if you have found this video useful, kindly do well to share with others to also benefit. Thank you very much again. See you in the next video.